it's Cara. Welcome back to Pilgrim. Huzzah! We are just arriving in FA, aren't we? I deliberately angled myself, ready to leave. And I think we'll update our little route plan. It's dark. If I pause the recording, it's because my husband has broken down on the side of the road. And he is, he's getting the roadside guys to fix our battery and stuff, but, that'll be why. That'll be why I just need to take a moment to respond to him or figure out where he is now and if he's okay. So that is what I'm doing. We don't really need to do it in the bedroll, so yeah, let's just pass time until it's nice and light outside. Getting some lovely photos of Forsaken Airfield. Look at that. Love it. I love when you get a clear look out of a cave. And what do we want to do while we're here? Look at the sexy outfit. I really would like to find her a windbreaker at some point. But yeah, pictures. We have yet to catalogue what? A wolf, I think? I think I haven't gotten up close to like an actual normal wolf. Or a moose, which is going to be a bit of a struggle. I think the moose is going to be the biggest problem in the whole run. It's so nice to be here without wildlife threats. I'll just say that. It has been a day at work, I tell ya. Oh my gosh. Full on. There's a lot going on at work at the moment. A lot going on with events and stuff, and my poor brain. Man, I like this helicopter. I always like to visit it. Can't wear those. I can wear those. Actually, why was I wearing the blue ones? I'm not allowed to wear them. Naughty. I must have forgotten when I put them on. Do we need to loot anything? Probably not. I don't want to be overburdened. We're so close to being overburdened. Oh my gosh. Let's have a drink. One of our gazillion sodas. No message yet. We're all good. He must be okay. He spent quite a while procrastinating replacing our battery, and then, what do you know? He breaks down. That battery was really in need of replacing, so I'm glad that he's sorting it out. This place is such a massive map. One of my favourite places in the whole of the game, actually, is in Forsaken Airfield. It is the cabin on Drift Island cabin. It is such a sweet little place. I would honestly just base myself there at all times if I could. I would actually base myself there if I was in Great Barrier in real life. That would be where I would want to base myself. But FA is an unforgiving map. It is, like, look how cold I am on Pilgrim. I'm wearing crappy clothing, but still. Like, it's not a map that they want you to be comfortable in. So I'm going to head there. Because I can. Though I'm tempted to go get a picture of this gorgeous waterfall over here. The bear! On the edge of my screen just now. Hello, Mr. Bear! There's the plane in the middle of the ice. I think if I head... I was going to head up to that waterfall because it's pretty. Because we're just doing what feels like fun in this run. It's my relaxation run. It's my vacation run. And it's my run to talk about my appreciation of the game, I think. And how each map is, you know, what I like about it. think I've done that with the other ones so far. Just naturally. This waterfall's epic. Now, we've all heard the story by now, but if you haven't, basically, when the developers told Raph how long it was going to take to get to Forsaken Airfield from Broken Railroad, he went, double it. That's why it takes so long to get here. And it's more fun, I think, to come from somewhere like Zoc because you don't have that long walk through. But yeah, he wanted it to just feel so far away, be such a long journey. And he wanted it to just feel vast, and it really does. Like, you start walking across the map and you can see something in the distance that you want to visit. And you just keep walking and keep walking and keep walking. And, you know, you think you're getting close. And then you realize, no, you're not. You're still so far away. This is a colour photo opportunity. Nice. Well, I've done my duty with photographing Forsaken Airfield, but we're definitely not stopping there, obviously. I don't think I can get down here. I don't want to, like, throw her off a cliff, so we'll go around. I had a delightful day off this week, or half day off. My husband and I both took an afternoon off. And it was supposed to be for a purpose, but that purpose got cancelled. And we went out for a nice lunch. And then we played Baldur's Gate for the afternoon. And I went to bed to have a nap. I didn't end up napping. It was delightful. It was genuinely a nice little refresh for my soul, I think. We're working very hard. And I needed to slow down for an afternoon. It's quite hard to not look at my work emails, though.
My fingers feel numb.
Like, it's hard not to look at my husband's messages now. They're not coming through. I think he's fine. Little fishing hut down here, and then we're at Drift Island. Don't fall. Oh, stuck. So yeah, this was a really fun map to explore when it first got released because everybody was like, holy crap, this place is huge. It's like, yeah, it really is. It really, really is. Kind of blew everybody's minds, I think, at the time. It's like FA and Bleak. It's like a PV and Bleak and... yeah, I suppose those two wrapped up into one.
Wait.
This makes me laugh when I stop you talking. Right, so we are 34.18. 34.43.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Right. Make sure I keep an eye on my inventory, even though I'm not overburdened yet. Just don't want to be... have I got fire starting 3? I do, so we can drop anything like tinder. God, I wish I could give some of these matches to my interloper run. I'm so low on matches. Oops, I'm dropping good ones. Torches weigh a lot. If you're worrying about reducing... Oh, I think I had an idea of getting a memento from each place too, and I forgot about that. So we should probably just drop there. It would have been fun, but I obviously didn't do Zoc. There wouldn't have been much to get in Zoc. Maybe a mine sign? Suppose I could go back, but I won't. It's fine. I'm kind of tempted to try and do that and just have Zoc be missing. Because I think it's a fun idea. Let's put it in our actual notes because it should be something that... It's not a rule, but fun extra. Get a decorative item from most maps. And then when we reach our final destination, which is DP, we can decorate maybe the lighthouse with all the things that we've collected. It's gonna add to my weight. It's gonna make it challenging. So it might be that I have to decide what's most fun to bring. And potentially a mine sign from Zoc wouldn't have been that fun anyway. All those saplings. Now, there used to be a weird sound effect that would happen around here. It was the
I think I can use this.
snow shelter breaking down slowly. But oh crap. Oh, I'm good. But it makes a crazy noise when they break down. They go shroom. And it sounds like an avalanche falling on top of your head. And every now and then I'd be on this island and I'd hear it and I'd go, what the hell was that loud noise? And it took us ages to work out that the snow shelters make a noise when they degrade, and I had no clue. Now, I love this. There's a little fun little chute that gets you down the bottom as well from this cabin. This place is just perfect. And I just don't see why anyone would want to go anywhere else in Forsaken Airfield than this cabin. It's like my favorite place. There's a workbench outside. There's usually quite often a hammer here on lower difficulties. There's metal here. Here's the hammer. Yeah, hammer and hacksaw are here. And there's no, obviously, like many places in the Far Territory, there's a bow, but there's no loading screens. It's one of the things I love about the Far Territory.
I'm freezing.
Still under burden, it's fine. Still under our weight limit. And I just love this little place. I wish I could decorate it and just stay here. Picture's cute. Let's try and take something that, like the hockey stick. How much does the hockey stick weigh? Everything weighs like 1/4 kilo. It's going to add so much to my inventory. I love this little place. There's bullets. I think for the sake of weight, we're just going to carry the bow. I would only use it to hunt anyway because we
This will come in handy.
we don't have the ability to what am I trying to say? Nothing's going to attack me directly unless it's retaliatory. So this person's glasses here always makes me feel uneasy, like someone is just here, you know? Alright, let's do some repairs of our clothing. We're at 37 too, so let's just drop stuff. We're under 35 now. Can we repair stuff, please? We were going to rip these down so that we could repair the other ones.
I need to find a place to rest.
You do, but, you know, we're not that many days in. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to have a little bit more warmth barrier, you know? The clothes has to be sports casual, but they can be as high quality as possible. Would be good. Creepy music, guys. Pretty unnecessary. We're all good here, okay? It's nearly nighttime. I think I'll just sleep here, but... There we go. We're at really good condition now. Just those shoes. So if we could find some more leather, I'd like to try and repair the shoes to up as high as we can. I don't think we'll find any. We eat this peanut butter. Stale. That's fine. Just scoop into that jar of peanut butter, Astrid. You know it's good for you. Bunch of potatoes and a crate. Alright, that'll do. Whoa. Very creepy music. Glad I visited here, but we need to move on. We need to head to the airfield. When the day has come. Always excited to hopefully get Aurora here, but it's foggy. It's pretty. Beautiful music. They did a lovely job with the Far Territory compositions. Oh, of course. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. My husband is safe. My boss called me because there is a drama at work. I cannot share the drama. But yeah. Drama. I probably will only be able to record a couple more minutes because of the fact that I'm now going to be needing to leave soon to take my daughter out. But I will do a few more minutes and we'll see how we go. Sounds worse than it is. Outside. Now, this is the fun part about Drift Island Cottage. I'm just checking you guys are hearing me. Yep. So down here, and you can also come from the bottom up as well. But you get this fun little slide. Whee! I'm not quite sure why my game is rendering tunnels like this as weird grey boxes. Come down here. And then you can go down the steps. It's super fun. I really like it. Of course, you can come to it from down here as well. This looks like... Oh, I thought for a second that was a memento box. Yet more matches. Right, let's check. We're at 34 out of 35. Okay. Now, I saw some wolfies to my right. Are they normal wolfies? Either way, they won't cause me any trouble. But 3 together gives me Timby vibes. They look like normal ones, though. Right, so our goal now is to get to the airfield, which is going to take longer than you think. As I was just talking before, everything is further away than you think it is. They're stopping to howl, so I think they're normal wolves. I was going to head over... There's the bear. I was going to head over kind of to the right a little bit, because I think sometimes there's a moose. I'm not sure. Look at this. This just vast fields of nothing for miles. We could try and photograph that bear, seeing my last bear photo wasn't very clear. It's very windy. I think the bear is kind of pacing back and forth. It's another. Ah. Nuts and stuff. I'm probably going to drop it because the quality is really bad. I've been getting sick a little bit lately from chocolate bars and granola bars. A bit more than I used to. So these are normal wolves, which I haven't photographed yet. This is probably a good opportunity because of the nice clear day. He's stopping, he's not... There we go. I was going to say, I wanted to get him howling. Howling at the sun. Instead of the moon. It's like a pack of wolves. Look how close I can get without them running away. Interesting that it's minus 36 degrees. We've got the triple down and cold, but my actual cold is not dropping as fast. So I think that's really the difference between the difficulties when it's this cold. The actual meter takes longer to diminish, you know? Nice. So we just got to get a moose. That's bananas. Just a couple of maps. We've already done everything. Oh, he came looking for me. Interesting. I wanted to see if the moose might be at that other little lake bit over there, but I can't remember where he normally goes. Alright, so I'm going to go this way. I was going to go towards that bear, but I think there'll be plenty of opportunities to get a better photo of the bear. We're going to head over this way. I'm going to do a lot of sprinting because everything is so far. I seem to recall there being a moose opportunity over here. But with the wildlife refresh, I haven't actually been here much at all. So I need to check that. I don't even know where the spawn points are. The bear has stayed the same, but I think that's because the caves have stayed the same. But yeah, I don't actually know what, if anything, they've done in changes with FA. My husband is safely on his way, by the way, if you were worried about earlier. I just had a 45-minute meeting with my... Well, not meeting, but call with my boss, even though I was off the clock. I was like, yeah, tell me all the gossip. And she has filled me in on quite some drama, I'll tell you that. Oh, there's another plane or copter over here that I forget exists. Let's go have a look at it. I just don't get to FA as much as I'd like to. It's so cold and unforgiving on so many difficulties. It's really nice having this exploration option. Another helo. I can see the helo. I know it's terrible. I know. Neat. That's a big one. Oh, this is final approach. It's huge.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Can you go into it? Oh, you're going from this side. That's right. Hello, sir. Have I got a distress pistol? I don't know what I would need one for,
What have we here?
but I'll take it anyway.
I'll take it.
It's not putting me over. I was going to say, there has to be some shells nearby on Pilgrim. Usually are. I don't know if I need painkillers. I think I've probably got
Use this anymore.
plenty of first aid. Yeah. It's funny, they're almost in sports casual mode. Oh my gosh, no, they're dressed as a pilot and their head is buried in the snow. That is creepy as hell. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's creepy. Jeez Louise. It's such a cool style for the map, like having all these crashed aircraft around. You know, they all tried to land, or they're taking off, or whatever when the event happened. Sorry, buddy. It's such a cool map. I keep saying it, but it really is. I'm a fan. Stop and have a soda. Oh, we're finally cold.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I'm never good at getting up here. They make it harder than it needs to be. I remember finding this really frustrating when we first got the map too. They just make it unnecessarily difficult for you to get up from that river to the flat. Now I've got the hockey stick from here. I don't need to steal anything else. Maybe what I could do, you know what I could do? It would be really fun to bring everything to the final destination, right? And decorate the walls with all our mementos. But I think what I might do is do the framed photograph thing. Did I pick up the wooden tools? Oh, I didn't. I'm not sure where they are even. I'd get them in Ash Canyon, maybe. But I'd like to do the framed photographs of each location at the thing. And what I should do is take an item from the previous map and leave it in this map. And maybe we just relocate things one map over. I don't know, it's another idea. I think I probably would just like to collect all the items, but I'm trying to save myself the weight, you know? Okay, Astrid, take a deep breath. I know you are, but you know, you're okay. Yay, more film. Oh, Mackinac, I can't read it. I can't wear it, rather, not read it. I just got a message. We had an emergency alert. Earlier, like an emergency tsunami warning, which we get, you know, they're not that unusual in New Zealand. But I was surprised that it was like, just stay away from the coast. Because there was an earthquake in Russia. Like a massive earthquake in Russia. And I'm like, what has this got to do?
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
What is a earthquake in Russia going to cause a tsunami problem in New Zealand? That's my query. But anyway. Anyway, vote in the comments. What do you want to do? Do you want me to leave an item from an earlier map in this map? Or do you want me to try and take as many items as I can from across the world to my final destination? Or do you want me to take all the items from across the world to my final destination? Let me know. I'll see you next time for more adventures from Great Bear. Please tell everybody, like, comment, and subscribe. Join the party. See you soon. Bye.